Headed back over to Randy's because we're going to be here for what's going on today. The Dylan Dingler 6th annual hog hunt. They've got 38 teams of 4 guys that signed up for this event. It's not about the prizes and everything to these guys. They came together as hog hunters to help Randy and his family with their park and to keep this going.
Jeremy and I have been in Saline, Louisiana now for a week with Randy Dingler, and it's been wild. We've had 3 successful hog hunts, filled our coolers with meat, met some really great people, and made a lot of friends. But the main reason we are down here is to film a very special event, the 6th annual Dylan Dingler Hog Roundup.
Now, after that last day of hog hunting, it's Dylan Dingler's event today. This is the event what Brian and I come down here for. This is a fundraiser today that is going to be fun. There's so many people and family and friends that all come together for this fundraiser, which makes money towards going to this park. They actually have a park here. They're trying to build up. They already have a bunch of swings and pavilion. They're just trying to get this park built up in memory for Dylan. Brian and I are excited for today, and the weather is supposed to be like 60 degrees and sunny. It's perfect. So you're gonna see how the event plays out here this afternoon. They're gonna have the strongman contest, and they're gonna have some hog, it's just this funny things that we would never do at home. Because we don't have hogs, but it's going to be a good time. We're going to have a DJ, food, a lot of good people around here to raise money for Dylan.
A few years back, Dylan was taken from Randy and Amanda due to an accident. As expected, the family was devastated. And that's when a fellow hog hunter, Shane Luter, had something special he wanted to share with them.
My story with Dylan is I never met Dylan. But when I was sick in the hospital with cancer, I had some complications. And I can't tell you whether I died or whatever, but Dylan had passed away 10 years previous. And the way it came about was me and my son were hunting, and we had found a hog. Dogs were baying a hog, and I told Lincoln, my son, he was ahead of me with the dogs. And I told him his puppy was a puppy he had gotten from Randy, was standing at my feet. And I told Lincoln, I said, call your dog, get her in there. He was about 75 yards in front of me. And Lincoln said, Dad, I'm right here. And Lincoln was standing beside me and the puppy. And the little boy that was with the dogs was Dylan. And when I got there, Dylan was waving me back, telling me, I got this, I got this. And this is a 10-year-old boy telling me this. And I don't know how many folks has ever been to a hog baying, but in the woods, but it can get kind of hairy. And here's this young man standing up there telling me he's got this. And that was him telling me he was okay. And I think he came to me like that. He wanted me to tell his mom and daddy that he was okay. And so I did. One of the hardest things I've ever had to do, but I did it.
Outdoor Junkies is brought to you by I-90 Enterprises, Hanksters Motorsports, B-Fish and Tackle, Custom Jigs and Spins, and these fine sponsors. This has been a Stone Lake production.
I love you like la 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 la.
Welcome back. It's 4 a.m. and Randy is getting ready to start calling all the teams to give them their numbers for the event.
We're starting to call and give everybody their numbers. As they get their numbers, they can start hunting. I've got a 1 hour grace period that gives me an hour to call everybody and get your number to you. So,
It's a little before.
good morning.
This is gonna take a while.
Your team number 38.
38.
Yep.
There's 38 teams.
You got to tighten up today.
God,
It's awesome. Everybody's already up. It's just before 5 o'clock, waiting for their numbers.
Yeah. It's 4:53.
Yeah, it's almost like the Powerball numbers. It's exciting.
Wake up, son.
yeah, we're trying to get ready.
I heard that. Hey, your number for your team is number 1.
Alright.
Hey, now that don't mean you're actually number 1. That's just your team name.
Hey. There's water is down here.
Hey, so don't get the big head because you're number 1 team now.
Hey, I get to be number 1 for about 36 hours. That'd be it.
That's right. Well, we got 38 teams in total.
Good deal, good deal. Yeah.
Wake up, son.
What's up?
Oh, nothing much. Hey, your team number is 33.
33.
33. Hey, there's 38 teams in the hunt.
Good God Almighty.
Everybody's got to kind of work together on this as far as getting in and getting out and all that. If anybody, just tell your team, if anybody, their wives and family and all that's coming, they need to try to park at the park or out at the side of the road or something, because I'm going to only let hog trailers go to the back or people that's got hogs in their truck.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate it.
Team 33.
33.
Okay. All right, man. Thanks.
Thank you. That's it. Y'all, that's a lot of teams there. Whole bunch of teams, bunch of hog hunters. State of Louisiana be filled up today with hog hunters. So just keep in mind, a lot of people out there hunting for a good cause.
All right, we're here today with the family, getting ready for the 6th annual Dillon Dingler Wild Hog Roundup. We've got my wife, Amanda. We've got Hannah and Paisley. With this being said, the 6th annual this year is almost doubled in size from last year. All proceeds from this are building a park in memory of our son, Dillon Randall Dingler. The park has come a long way since day one. We're talking about a piece of property that was nothing but trees and thicket. And looking at it now, you can see all the work, and it means a lot. This park is ongoing. We're still in the process of getting a sign made. There's a lot of work left to do. The event gets bigger each year. Me and my family pretty much put our lives aside to make sure that this goes like it's supposed to. Y'all, there's a lot of people that know us. We appreciate everything y'all are doing. Appreciate all the help from the sponsors. Shane Luter, he's one of our board members. James Lieberniz, they're just great people. There's so much work that gets done that hardly anybody sees.
Put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in it, haven't we?
Now it's time to take care of some last minute details and get ready for the event. From setting up the stage with the DJ booths, hanging sponsor banners, clearing and cutting out an exit lane for the trailers, getting tables ready for all of the silent auction items, everything should be all set.
So we're getting ready for the event right now, getting things organized for the runway for the hog entries. So they come in here and then back out so we don't have any coming in and out at the same spots. We're working on that. So there's going to be a lot of people here, a great event, great money, fundraiser. So stay tuned and you're going to see all these people that come together for a great, awesome thing.
So it's 3 p.m., the gates are open, and the hog hunters are lined up for the weigh-in. Now these guys have been out since 6 a.m. yesterday trying to get 5 hogs for a stringer for the scale. Each 4-person team was given a team number. Once the team caught a hog, they had to take a picture with the number and the hog, text it back over to Randy to qualify that pig. All of the hogs must be alive to count. Each hunter must have a wild hog transport tag, and only 4 members are allowed per team with no extra help. Each team has over 24 hours to catch 5 hogs. Then it's a mad dash back to Mill Creek Kennels to weigh in.
We did have 38 teams this year, which is up from 22 teams last year. So give yourselves a round of applause, man. That's awesome. I'd like to thank Randy for having me out. And on behalf of Randy and Amanda and the Dingler family, thank you all for being here. Without you teams and without these sponsors, there is no way that this event could happen and be this successful. This is officially the largest hunting tournament in the country. We just ask everybody's patient with us for just a few more minutes. We're going to say a prayer and then we'll get started with weighing in hogs. We might get out of here by 6 a.m. But again, thank you all so much for being here, and we'll get started with some things here shortly.
I love you like la 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 la.
This segment is brought to you by Hangsters Motorsports.
Hangsters Motorsports is now the fastest growing Yamaha dealer in the state of Wisconsin.
For more information, go to hangstersmotorsports.com.
Welcome back to Outdoor Junkies. So the teams lined up and the weights start coming in.
Run them all in, all under those in.
Little guy.
Oh, I didn't know there was a little one in there.
Yeah, there was 3 or 4 of them in there.
137 pounds.
Their second sound weighs in at 137 pounds.
Y'all ready? 146 pounds.
3 sows and 1 bull.
First up, we got team number 37, the Boar Busters. They brought in a total of 12 hogs.
Today, from about 3 o'clock on, it will be hundreds of people at this event. Y'all, it's a great event. We just, all this is in memory of our son.
Bring them all through.
All proceeds from this event goes to help pay for the property, and it also goes to help pay for the park equipment. It's growing. It takes a lot of money to keep something like this going.
Now see how they come. May want to weigh the one that comes first.
And then I'd have never believed it costs what it does nowadays to get something done. So y'all, this event is a great big event. We have some great sponsors this year, along with lots and lots of other people and businesses that make this happen. Y'all, to see 38 teams is just amazing. The hog hunters has come together.
$213.
Hog hunting is unlike any other sport. We get hammered in every direction, from landowners to deer hunters. You know, most of us true hog hunters give our deer hunters their time in the woods from October to February, and then after that, the hog hunters go in the woods and we hunt until the 2 weeks before turkey season, keeping these dogs in shape, keeping them going year round. We help out a lot of landowners.
That's 130 pounds, right on the money.
And we just hope we can keep helping them with that, at removing hogs off their property.
250 pounds, right on the money. 250.
Yeah. 3 bars and 2 boars. Boar bar.
187. 187. What is that? That's a bar? Yeah. Bar.
What broke?
There you go.
1,000 pounds over the money.
That's even 1,000 pounds.
dates are coming in, but now it's time for the youth to get involved. It's time for the Hog Roundup. We'll start off with the girls. They will be in a circle pen trying to catch a blue ribbon off of the back of a running piglet.
What you gotta do, you gotta go pull the ribbon off the pig's leg, okay? See that blue ribbon on the pig's leg? You gotta pull it off. First one to do it wins, okay? Where's her mom and dad?
Now it's the boys' turn.
All right, buddy. Y'all come over here. Hey, are y'all ready? Everybody ready? On your mark. Get set. Go.
Where's the pig? All right. Good job, girls. Nice work. Was that fun?
You don't have to be scared.
He's got the leg. He's got the leg.
Good job.
Nice work, boys. Less than a minute, boys. You gotta do it. Get out of here. Oh, I think they got it.
I didn't even get to video it.
Well, 5 seconds. Who was on the bottom?
The boy in the red shirt.
Each of the kids that won got a sponsored gift prize. All of them created some great memories and have been passed down a hog hunting catching tradition. Outdoor Junkies is brought to you by I-90 Enterprises, Hangsters Motorsports, B Fish and Tackle, Custom Jigs and Spins, and these fine sponsors. This has been a Stone Lake production.
I-90 Enterprises is your benchmark for excellence in trailer sales and service. Located off Interstate I-90 just outside of Edgerton, Wisconsin, I-90 Enterprises is known for the best in customer service. With a huge inventory of trailers, trailer parts and accessories, and a well-trained staff that specializes in your trailer needs. Stop in and check out our showroom today. We have trailers, trailer parts, and trailer services. I-90 Enterprises, your benchmark for excellence. For the finest walleye fishing, tackle, and more, check out B Fish and Tackle's line of jigs, blade baits, and Authentics plastics. Log on to bfishandtackle.com or call 1-800-831-5535 for a free catalog. Hangsters Motorsports is your destination for the largest selection of ATVs, UTVs, snowmobiles, and motorcycles in southern Wisconsin. Conveniently located on Highway 51 between Janesville and Beloit, Hangsters Motorsports services all makes and models of anything power sports. Thanks to all of our customers, Hangsters Motorsports is now the fastest growing Yamaha dealer in the state of Wisconsin. To see all of our current specials and inventory, go to hangstersmotorsports.com. Looking to stand out from your competitors and increase your brand awareness?
Yeah, baby! Woo!
Then advertise with Outdoor Junkies and reach your target audience. From new product reviews and product placement on our show, our team will enhance your marketing strategy and generate new clients.
Oh, yeah!
Contact us today at 262-607-6399 or check out our website at outdoorjunkies.tv and get your fix. This segment is brought to you by I-90 Enterprises, your benchmark for excellence. Welcome back to Outdoor Junkies. As the night rolls on, the weight continues to increase.
Total weight is 926 pounds.
Oh, a little short from that 1,000.
They do have the biggest mower and the biggest sow right now.
Biggest boar, biggest sow.
That's a hell of a boar hole.
That's the one that was standing at the truck.
Up next, we've got the strongman contest. 2 contestants will go into the pen with a larger hog, catch it, and put a t-shirt on it.
Go! Go!
Oh!
What are you doing to that hog?
I ain't never put a shirt on.
Mama, you're not going. I know I'm not going.
1 minute, 19.96.
All right!
19.96 seconds.
All in all, the event was a success. We would like to thank Randy and Amanda again for taking us into their home, introducing us to hog hunting, being excellent hosts, and showing us a great time. We can't wait to come back. Thanks for tuning in to Outdoor Junkies. Tune in next week for more junkie action.
I can't explain how much this whole tournament, this whole memorial means to me, how much Randy's family means to me. I mean, I can't imagine losing a child, and it's been tough on them. They all came into my life, and when I was, I guess you can say, climbing back out of a hole. I'm not a wealthy man by no means. I live from paycheck to paycheck like everybody else does. But if it's the last thing I do, we're going to get this park built. And to be able to stand here and say we're going to have it paid for, the land, this next week from this tournament, what that means is next year, this tournament, everything gets to get sunk into that park. This is for all these kids. A lot of kids nowadays don't have no supervision, no kind of guidance, no kind of nothing in the outdoors. And this is what this is all about.
We'd like to thank all of our friends and family and all of the sponsors that have come on board with us and making this a great event, and everyone that has held us up through the hard times. We want to thank all of you.
If these green-eyed blues would lighten up, if my nature would shake this wicked spell, if this midnight sky would brighten up, if my ears could hear a voice saying, all will be well, then all is well, all is well. I once was found, now again I'm lost. On merciless waves I am tossed. I would tell you of His grace and how it was I fell, but some tales are just too dark to tell.